Okay, it's the night before the game, and what's going on is it's a playoff game, and so we don't perform at this game because it's playoffs. And the guard thought we were gonna do concessions at the neutral game at our field, but then they called us and they were like, actually, you're not gonna do concessions.
Oh, baby, all I want for Christmas.
Splitting up and writing with the band, and the band is concerning sometimes because we had this big party over the summer, and I was in the bounce house with two of my friends, and they all surrounded us, and then like they got a bunch of people to surround us, and then they all jumped, and it was terrifying. And this is why I'm scared of the band bus. And it's going to be an adventure, and I really don't know what's going to happen. And we're just going to see. And if I die, you guys are going to be the witnesses.
Okay.
Hi.
I'm going to list some more.
So,
it's
Manny Marley. Okay, so
Laurtistic DIYs.
yes,
Back again. And
okay, this is like one of her random bursts of energy, like
yes.
at practice.
Yes.
She just
Oh my
randomly
gosh.
bursted out with energy
We really
and excitement and enthusiasm, and she was like, we were just doing poets, and she was like, yes, poets! I love poets! And she was just like,
I feel like it teaches
so happy about it, and I
if
was
you
like,
lie to yourself, maybe you will actually like it.
and we were all looking at her and dying, like, what?
Don't have much to say for myself there. Just, I don't know. I have my moments of just excitement. I'm so happy to be alive.
Anyway,
Playoff day!
yeah, it's
Biology. Look how
Chem.
thick this folder is. Oh my
Bro,
goodness.
I threw away like half of those.
I have a chem test today in its first period.
I have a bio test first period. Oh my gosh.
I have history second period.
Well, bio was pretty easy for me, so
Well, not when you don't pay attention in class.
Yeah, exactly.
go check out her I need to pay attention in the class video.
Literally in any of my school vlogs, you see me in biology and you're like, why do you... I don't know why I complain about having a hard time in bio. I never
Honestly,
it's not even hard. I just need to pay attention.
I sleep in biology, which is really bad.
I've only slept in
What is
2 classes and it was allowed, like after a test or something. Like,
No, it's
not-
definitely
I've started
biology
nodding off
when
in
we do
classes
notes.
before, and it was always the day after a Thursday game.
Yeah, color guard and band people were always so tired. You
Yeah.
see us like sleeping in the stairwells in between passing periods, honestly.
I bought every time that happens, I buy an iced coffee, and then I drink it, and then I'm still tired.
I drink like 2 of those coffee things a day. They're not even like caffeinated. It's like there's a sugar, but it's
Exactly. And like you get to the bottom, and you're like, "Ooh, that's a lot of sugar."
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Who's excited for playoffs though? I'm excited for playoffs. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, we're playing the #1 team, so yeah.
Probably gonna be our last playoff game.
Lawrence?
Kidding. You got it, football. We love you.
Patron.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
This is like, what kind of monstrosity? What just occurred?
I don't know.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm happy you never saw me in college. Blood on my hands I refuse to acknowledge.
What?
childish, like a xylophone. Falsetto, that's anytime. Bohemian Rhapsody is the bomb.com. Look at my hair right now. It's so, the weather outside's like frightful. But the fire is so delightful.
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
My hair is just insane. Insane.
It's Christmas already.
Some people are like, no, it's not Thanksgiving yet. It's not Christmas. But you know what? I'm in choir, and we've been singing Christmas songs since October, so I don't want to hear it.
Do you need positive energy or negative energy?
Happy times.
Yeah. AVP class, and I just got my Secret Santa assignment because we always have a party, and this is 5th period. So we're about to go to 6th, and then after 6th, I go to 7th period, which is guard, and so I'll tell Mrs. Delgado that I'm there, and then I leave and go to the band hall so I can get on a band bus and die. It's dark and gloomy outside. How fitting. I'm in 6th period, and normally I can't film in class, but I could in the last class period because we were getting Secret Santa assignments, and I can't in here because there's a sub, and we basically just finished everything. So, yeah, and I don't know how Maddie does it. I don't know how Maddie films in her classes because, like, there's a cell phone policy here, and, like, if you have it out, it gets taken, and you get punished severely. So I really don't know how she vlogs in class. It's very confusing. Maybe freshmen, they're easier on freshmen. I really don't know. So, I don't know what time it is. I think that clock might be wrong. Maybe it's correct. It's around 2:45. So, we're leaving at 4, but I gotta like pack all my stuff and go to the band hall earlier than that because it's in section 4, and yeah, so it's gonna creep up on me, and I'm not gonna be ready. So it's after school. I'm in the band hall. We were untaping flags, so like it wasn't that bad. I could just leave real quick, and then we're gonna board the buses in 25 minutes, I guess. I think 20 to 25 minutes. Inspections in 5 to 10 minutes. We don't have to be inspected because we don't have to go. Okay, so while I'm waiting, it's story time. So earlier today in orchestra class, Mr. Hooper was like conducting, and then someone dropped their bracelet, and he was like, "Is that one of the candy bracelets? Because no food in the orchestra hall." And she was like, "No, it's just beads." And he's like, "Oh, can I still eat it?" And I thought he was kidding. And then she was like, "Yeah, sure." And she takes a bead off and gives it to him. And he goes, and he eats it. And it's shaped like an elephant. And so he was like, "The concerning thing is it doesn't taste like an elephant. So I can see why you guys are concerned." And I was like, I hope you're alive tomorrow. That'd be sad because you don't get Thanksgiving if you die. So,
What do I do this?
I've heard he's eaten rubber before. I don't know if he's faking it. Maybe he like threw it over his head or something and made it look like he ate it, but it's still kind of concerning, like everything else. We're about to load the bus. Yeah. We're gonna die. Because hurricanes are crackheads. They are.
Just the brass.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah. Well, we're supposed to be like on a chill bus though.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Joey's on it.
I don't know if he's on it. I don't know if he's on it. So
Joey's on it. so is Ricky. So it's fine. It's fine.
Time to die.
The buses started moving, and there's
really sad right now.
Yeah.
That was about like really hashtag emotional things.
Never did that again.
Someone just said human trafficking question mark. This blanket smells like my dog. The bandits killed Maddie. And I don't know what I'm gonna do without her. So, this big truck just like passed behind us. And it blocked out like all the light. Like that was the sun's right there. So it got really dark in here. Now we're eating dinner and the craziness is over. It's too cold. That's it.
There's a bunch of really cute boys on the Jumbotron right now. We're living for it. Look on the other team. No, it's from our team. They go to our school. At first they were from the other team, now they're from our school, and we're loving it. Dang, they really like got some pain.
I gave our head drum major a hand warmer because he was really cold, and now he's playing with it with another drum major, and it's really funny. They're like playing catch. Hang on. So, I don't know.
Oh,
they're playing with my hand warmer. They're playing with my hand warmer.
Did I get in there?
Yes.
Oh.
It's okay.
I just want to say, it was cold earlier, but now it's cold! This is a bop. This is why,
This is why Jaden and Tony were playing with my hand warmer. They were like, Jaden and Tony were playing with my hand warmer. It was really fun. Hey, go Cougars! Hey, go Cougars! Hey, go Cougars! Yes, Charlotte! G-A-R! We are the Cougars, proud and bold. True to our school, always behold. We are the Cougars, purple and black. Honor and loyalty we do not lack. See us, angels, we will be true. See us, angels, we will be true.
But that's okay because we did really well considering the fact that we were playing the #1 team in the state right now. So like it was kind of close, and I was like, okay, we have a pretty good team. Like we've always had a good team, but I mean they did really well tonight, and I'm so happy for my football friends. That looks. My hand looks swollen from the cold, okay? And I look like I've been crying, but it's just so cold that I look miserable. So, yeah, it's time for the ride home. So, yeah. So, I feel like if I fall asleep, I feel like if I'm gonna fall asleep, I'm gonna fall out of my seat, which is what she did once.
We were on the guard bus, and I was like laying down, and then like they like stopped, like they turned on the lights. They were like, "Is everybody okay?" And I was like, "It was great."
Yeah, I feel like that's gonna happen to me, and all the band's just gonna be staring at me.
It's just supposed to.